god! Hold on!
Look at the nigga.
Oh my god! Nigga! Oh shit! That nigga the goat! That nigga the goat! Oh! Nigga! Oh my god!
Come on, why would you say out loud?
You goofy bitch! Oh my god! Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Bro! I can't contain myself! This looks so fun!
It's you photo level directing. Who directed this episode? The weight.
Nigga! Oh my god! Bro! No! No! What the fuck? Oh my god!
Alright, what is good, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I do want to address a huge elephant that might have been in the room. It might have left because a lot of y'all might have gotten, you know what I'm saying? Did my voice just crack? I don't know. Might have gotten the message already in terms of me in regards to anime episode reactions, right? Now, I haven't been covering really any episode reactions like the past, to be honest, like consistently over the past year, but more of just nothing period for episode reactions over like the past 3-4 months. I kind of just dropped it completely. I'd still do anime opening reactions, but other than that, I don't really do reactionary content aside from like trailers, openings, etc. That's about it. And I do gameplay as well, as you'll see. So it's kind of like when I always say in my videos, I'm like variety. Now I'm just like really stuck with it. So I kind of dropped episode reactions altogether, and I can explain to that why. I don't want to get too in depth to it. It's not really excuses or anything. Just want to be clear and transparent with y'all. And it's basically, I just was kind of like, I felt like I was staring myself in a section to where I'd be stuck just as an anime reactor, or just like, you know what I'm saying, just reaction channel, etc. There's nothing wrong with titles like that if that's what you want to have, but me, I want to be able to cover just any content I want on my channel, whether it be gameplay, anime, you know what I'm saying, IRL content, go do some stuff and just build up a kind of community around that. So I figured I'd slow down on that. I still keep the openings, I really love that, but episode reactions, that, and then also copyright, thankfully I've had the blessing of never getting a strike on my channel, but yeah, copyright claims and strikes are just too much. Always having to edit like crazy. It's kind of stressful, all these anime related videos. These companies are getting more and more stingy, like just trying to strike and copyright claim everything. So yeah, those two main reasons are why I kind of just drop anime episode reactions. I still check out every now and then episodes on Twitch, not that often to be honest, but so that basically leads me to what my big announcement is, why I want you to click on this video though. So I thought I was never gonna do this again. I was just like, aside from a couple like hype episodes every now and then, like say for example like a Demon Slayer episode 10 or something like that, just a crazy moment, everybody's like, Sam, you gotta watch this, like I got y'all on YouTube. But I decided, since you know inflations have been so crazy recently, and just I know a lot of people want the episode reactions for certain series, and this will also give me the time to do certain series that I haven't gotten into yet, I decided I'm starting a Patreon. Go crazy. Yes sir. So a lot of people have been asking me for a while for if I'm gonna start a Patreon. Like that was mainly when I was doing a lot of episode reactions, and I was kind of like straying away from it. Like yeah, it'd be nice additional money, but I always wanted to not put my content behind like a paywall. That's how I kind of saw it. Like there's nothing wrong with other creators doing that, etc. It makes sense, like, you know, more support to get out faster, but I was always just like, I don't know, like that just felt like I wasn't in it for the money at all. You know, I didn't need money, but now with inflation, it's more of just like, let me not be dumb. Like I do need money to be able to keep doing everything, keep these lights on, etc. I'm already working another part-time job on top of this now, but it's like, I'm like, you know what? I feel like I can make a benefit for myself out of this as well as y'all, and also getting to see the series I never got to check out. So I'm gonna tell you the ones we want to check out in just a second, but yeah, Patreon will be in the link in the description as well as the pinned comment. There's gonna be 2 tiers. The first one is just access to everything that's like the reactions. I'm gonna do 3 series weekly. By that I mean just like the same 3 series. It's gonna be 2 longer series I'm about to announce in a second, and 1 shorter series, and then I'll rotate that out over time. I really can't wait to tell you all these 2 big series. I'm sorry, but yeah, so there's that, and then I'm gonna try to do, for the shorter series, it's gonna be 1 episode a week, and then for the 2 longer series, it could at minimum be 1 episode a week depending on how much time I have, but usually from 2 to 3 episodes a week. So you know what I'm saying, about 12 episodes max in a month for the bigger series, just to hurry up and get through a lot of it, because these are some big ass series. But yeah, also no filler, fuck filler. But basically the series I am going to be covering, the first one, hold up, drum roll, This is so awkward if I don't have music in this part. It's gonna be Bleach. Yes, I know a lot of y'all been waiting for Bleach. Yeah, I said I would do that on the channel. I'm sorry, I just ended up not doing it because that was around the time. Not like I didn't want to do Bleach in general, and I want to catch up before 1,000 Year Blood War. I don't know if I'm gonna put that on Patreon or a Patreon exclusive or like, I don't know, the over YouTube. We'll see. I don't know. That's a long time from now. But yeah, I'm gonna try and catch up before that is through. So I'm watching all of Bleach, react to it on the Patreon. And the second series is literally one of my most popular vids ever that has been asked for forever. I was just like, I don't know if I ever have the time to get into it because it's so long. Pause. Would be One Piece. Yes, sir, bro. We about to join the, what are they called? The Straw Hats and go crazy. So yeah, I watched like the first 9 episodes like a few years back, like at least 5, 6. So I don't really remember most of that. Maybe episode 1 would be a little vivid, but regardless, we're gonna check out all those episodes. Hopefully the pacing isn't too to where, like, you know what I'm saying, 2 to 3 a week isn't too bad. Because I heard pacing for One Piece is kind of crazy, but I heard it's an amazing story. So we're in it for the long haul. I will be checking out One Piece on Patreon, and then for a shorter series, I'll go over some other ones we might cover in the future. That I already, I'm gonna be doing polls in my Discord and Twitter. Y'all should already be following me on that. I ain't even gotta say, link in the description. But yeah, so the first one we're doing is Vinland Saga, baby. Season 2 coming out soon, and we're gonna catch up before that. So we're checking out Vinland Saga, episode a week for that, and people gassed Orphan and Askeladd, so all hell, and you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to see what it is. So we're about to hop into all those series, gonna be on the Patreon. And also, for those of y'all that are wondering, for the higher tier, because there's only 2 tiers, the regular tier and the higher tier, you can basically request from me any type of video. It's only 7 slots. One of them's actually already taken, so 6 slots. Let's put, okay, yeah, 6 slots for the higher tier. But yeah, the higher tier is basically gonna be you can request any video up to 25 minutes, basically like kind of like an anime. It doesn't have to be an anime video, but I put that length because like that's the length of typically, or 22 minutes for an anime episode, right? So you could request like a specific anime episode once a month, or just any type of video period that you want me to see that's not weird as fuck. Ecchi, depending on the ecchi. I think most ecchi I got, actually I got y'all with the ecchi, just no porn, bro. Chill. I'm not risking my Patreon, all that shit. I know it's a lot on Patreon, but I didn't make mine 18 up exclusive, so I know I'm running some legal problems. Just stop. But yeah, so that's the higher tier, and all this at the end of the day, anybody that can't afford it, that's understandable. I do appreciate you just listening to me regardless. I just kind of see this as less of, I had to tell myself this isn't really as much of a paywall, it's just bonus content, because I wasn't going to drop any more episode reactions anyways on the channel if I wasn't doing this. But it's something that honestly it just helped because I do need funds, as well as I know a lot of y'all want to see this. So I was like, you know what, this would be a smart business decision for all of us to go crazy. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing One Piece, Bleach, and Vinland Saga on Patreon, and then afterwards maybe some Reincarnated as a Slime. We got One Punch Man, Mob Psycho, possibly Fate series, not Unlimited Blade Works in Zero. I already saw that. And whatchamacallit, what else, like just other series. I already got a bunch of ones written down. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna have a bunch of content on the Patreon, uncut, full screen, you know what I'm saying, the big live experience like you've never seen it before, and your boy Sammy with the reactions to it. So yeah, either way, I do appreciate y'all listening to me. I would appreciate if you go subscribe to that Patreon, but if you don't have it, don't worry, don't force yourself if your financial situation isn't built for that right now. But yeah, because I know mine isn't, that's why I'm doing it. But yeah, so I do appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Go head over, link in the description, go crazy. The anime episode reactions are back. But yeah, just on Patreon. So I love y'all, man, as always. Appreciate the support. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Make sure you take it easy, go crazy, yes sir, and peace.